What's up? What's going on, my loves? Jasmine Atten, Mystic at the Crossroads, coming at you again with another video. So I put up a post last night that gets a lot of attention, and a lot of people wonder when I say sex is for manifesting. And one can say, what? Sex is for manifesting? I thought sex was for reproducing. It is. However, the beautiful energy that we create sexually with our partners can definitely be utilized and harnessed. Hey Sheila, hi Jeffrey, hi Kendra, thanks for joining, you guys. Please share this video. Can definitely be harnessed to create the type of life that you want, to manifest things that you want to have. And I'm going to explain a little bit about how that happens and why you should be utilizing it. Now, of course, sex is not just meaning with a partner. This is something that you can enjoy on your own, but how to kind of add this to your spiritual practice. Hey, Donnell. So that you can enhance your magical workings, enhance your manifestation abilities, enhance your candle magic or your sigils or whatever it is that you work with as your spiritual tool. So let's think about this for a second. Okay. Two cells come together the old-fashioned way. Let's just start there. In the old-fashioned way, two people come together, two cells, you've got a sperm, you've got an egg. They come together and they multiply and they turn into you and me. It's a beautiful creation. And if you have any idea of all of the work and everything that the human body has to do in order to grow a tiny little human, all of the intricate stages that a fetus goes through in order to manifest, because having a baby is a manifestation of a physical person, through energy, there is a lot behind that. I can't think of anything more magical, anything greater than growing a tiny little person. I mean, can you? That is the greatest manifestation. And we are all little individual kind of droplets of the creator, whatever that is that you identify with. Therefore, it only makes perfect sense to think that that same energy that is so strong and so powerful and most of the time is out of love, if it can create a person, what can that same energy do to create other things in your physical existence? And how do you utilize it properly? Now, I mean, we're all adults here. At least it looks like we're all adults that are watching. Sex is fun. It feels great. It's fun. It's a way to express yourself, to express your love, to share yourself with another person, all of that good things. But a lot of people tend to forget how powerful this energy can be, especially with your candle magic. It's not limited to candle magic, but in my personal experience, that's what I practice and that's what I utilize it for. But the power of not just that expression itself, but the energy that builds up approaching or right before an orgasm, before a climax, is extremely powerful. Okay, if you think about it, it's like taking a slingshot and you're pulling back your slingshot, you know, that rubber band, you got a little rock there and you're pulling it, you're pulling it, and there's tension and tension and more tension, and then boom, you have an orgasm. That's like letting the slingshot go. When you are working on something that you're trying to manifest, and at that very instant, which if you can hold in your mind the thought and visualize yourself in what it is that you desire during that point of climax, that is amplifying times 100 what it is that you're asking for, and sending that energy out and radiating it out to the universe. Remember, what we send out subconsciously, physically, mentally, emotionally, it will circle back and come back to us. Sometimes it takes time, sometimes it doesn't. And the beauty of utilizing sexual energy is results typically come extremely quickly. The more intensity and the power behind that energy, the faster the results are going to manifest into your life. This is why I often stress the importance of being in harmony and in balance if you have a partner, with your partner. That's why you guys always hear me say, be mindful of who you are sharing your body with. There is nothing wrong with casual sex. There is nothing wrong with, you know, maybe you're not in a relationship, but you have some partners that you like to hang out and hook up with. That's totally fine. But it's important to make sure what vibration are they on? If you're up here and you're practicing magic and your money is flowing and things in your life are doing good, and you're having sex with somebody who's down here that just got out of jail and is broke, it's going to be difficult. And what's going to happen is you're going to raise their vibration up to yours, and you're going to drag all their bad luck with them to you. So it's important to find a partner that's here, even if it's not a relationship, finding someone that's on the same vibration. No, they don't have to practice magic, but you want to at least make sure that you're sharing yourself with someone that can somewhat equal you energetically. And that is going to be so powerful in your workings and in your magic. So how do you use sex for manifesting? Well, there's multiple ways. One, enjoying yourself in front of your candles, in front of your altar. I know there's a lot of controversy around whether or not it's acceptable to have an altar in a bedroom or not. People have different opinions on that. My personal altar is in my bedroom because I have things on my personal altar that I'm not going to advertise in the living room when I have company. My money altar is in my living room. And hell yeah, if I'm trying to manifest some money, I'm going to get it cracking in the living room. That's just what it is. If I'm trying to manifest other things, then those other things are sitting on my bedroom altar. Regardless of where your space is, if you can enjoy yourself and have this same type of, if you can have sex in front of whatever space you have your spiritual work at, that is going to help amplify that. Other way is sigils. Sigils work very quickly. They work phenomenally well, and typically you have to charge a sigil, and a lot of people will charge sigils through masturbation. Or if you are in a relationship, and if you're even lucky enough to have a partner that practices with you, then the both of you can create some sigils for things that you want to work on and utilize them that way. I started working with sigils maybe about 1.5 years ago, and I mean, candle magic works like this. Candles work super fast. Combining a candle with a sigil and then having an orgasm on top of that, and you're really focusing on what it is that sigil is supposed to represent, or what it is that you're trying to manifest, results will come so quick, your head will be spinning. Another way to utilize sexual energy is when you have, and I always tell you guys, place physical representations of what you're trying to manifest on your sacred space. So that can be photos. If you want to take a trip, put a plane on your altar. You want a new car? Put a car on your altar. You want some money? Print out a check and wrap a check around your candle. Put things that actually represent what you're trying to manifest. And if you don't have a sex partner, masturbate while you're looking at these items and send and direct that energy to it. You will see things start to happen for you. I'm going to just say it, instantaneously. Absolutely instantaneously. Another way is, creating a vision board and having your vision board somewhere present, maybe in your bedroom, maybe somewhere where you can see it, where you are having whatever it is, you're with your partner or by yourself. Vision boards work very well, but again, just like sigils, they have to be charged with some type of energy. It's got to come from somewhere. And sexual energy is going to work a lot faster. Another way, especially to work with your candles, is bodily fluids. So you have sex, you masturbate, you have an orgasm, male or female, take some of your body fluids and put it inside of your candles. Put it on, have a petition written out and put it on your petition before you get ready to light your candles. You can anoint your mojo bags, or let's say you're doing a money spell. Put some of your bodily fluids on your money candle. You can even add a little bit, because it carries pheromones in it, mind you. Add a little bit of your bodily fluids to your spiritual oils. Now you've taken your spiritual oil and you've combined it with your pheromones, and what you're doing is you're infusing these tools with your energy. So essentially that's going to help attract more of what you want to you. Are y'all following me Are y'all following me here? I like to, hold on. So it's so funny. People always text me that are watching my videos. I'm like, I can't talk to you, I'm talking. But my point is, start implementing this as part of a practice. For a lot of people, and I get it, some people are like, well, I'm celibate. Well, that's okay. But I can guarantee those that are celibate, your stuff probably isn't manifesting as quickly as you want it to. Sorry, but I'm just going to say it. And celibate does not mean, if you're masturbating, then you're not celibate. Celibacy means absolutely no type of sexual anything going on. So a lot of people think, well, because I'm not having sex with a person, that means I'm celibate. Not if you're masturbating. Sorry to bust your bubble, but that's just the truth. So you might as well at least utilize what you are doing to your advantage, because it works. Back to the importance of attracting the right partner, especially for those that are doing, if you're doing love spells and you're trying to call in that soulmate, you're trying to find your twin flame, you're trying to reconcile with someone, you're trying to maybe grow a relationship that you're in. And that's another reason. You guys know I've been teaching these classes for the past few weeks, and we've been doing online webinars on courting, on communication, and getting your relationship from the beginning stages where you're just dating. How do you move from dating to courting to commitment? Tonight's class, which is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, selfdiscoveryclass.info, we're going to be exploring the ways of utilizing sexual energy and moving your relationship from that dating phase to that fully commitment phase, whether that's marriage, whether that's kids, whatever it is that you're looking for. And I'm going to go a lot deeper into this topic here, but I've got a lot of questions on this, and I wanted to come on here and share with you guys a few tips and some ways to really strengthen and speed up the results of your magic. So this is a secret now. Don't go around telling everybody I masturbate in front of my candles, because they're going to look at you like you're crazy. But what I can tell you is I know multiple people that I have shared this with. I have told women this for job interviews, for love relationships, for attracting, you're trying to sell a house, you're trying to buy a house. This absolutely works. And once you start implementing this on a regular basis, sex is something that we all do anyway. Well, most of us anyway. So why not utilize it to your advantage? Now, I know some of you are saying, when I'm in the heat of the moment, the last thing I am thinking about is my candles or my bank account or anything like that. Well, you know what? You need to start practicing on retraining your thought process. Yes, we're all in the moment, and if you have a partner there, you're kind of focusing on your partner and you're focusing on your orgasm, and all these different sensations are going through your body at the same time, and it can be very overwhelming. All it takes is a split second. Like literally a split second to just visualize that car, visualize those keys in your hand, visualize looking at your bank account and seeing a significant amount of money in there, visualize all these clients booking with you, visualize, whatever it is that you're trying to work on. It literally takes a few seconds, and I promise you, it's not going to mess up your orgasm. In fact, it's going to intensify it even more, because on top of the orgasm, you're seeing yourself having the things that you want to manifest. There's nothing better than that. And it works. So these were just a few quick tips to help you guys increase your magic, manifest the things that you want. If you would like to do a private consultation with me, if you want to talk about some of the things that you're having or the areas of your life that you're having trouble manifesting, we can figure out how you need to tweak that. We can figure out a specific candle or ritual or block remover or whatever it is. You can book a private session with me at ONERITUALAWAY.com. Tonight's class is selfdiscoveryclass.info, 9 p.m. We're diving all the way deep from casual dating to commitment. So I will see you guys there. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Please share this video. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, help me grow my YouTube channel by subscribing and hitting the like button. Love you guys. Jasmine Atten, Mystic at the Crossroads, and I will talk to y'all next time.